So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with Flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
There, big header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So shoots! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lahm. Nedved, and this is Ned, and the shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! Into the lead once more. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He is just caressing the ball. Quick look, then he rises! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Lahm picks it up out wide. Flashes it across. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Lahm clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And this is Nedved.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great... Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in, and this is Pele! Nedved is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham. An instinctive climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good spread. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Nedved. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And we've reached half-time.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nicely aimed pass. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. And this is Nedved. Lahm delivers. Just eases him off the ball. This looks promising. And this is Nedved. He's going for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba. Now it's Nedved. Lahm gets into a good position. Hit into the middle. Ronaldinho.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ronaldinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's there to belt it away. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 9, Jan
Nedved.
Koeman. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckenbauer.
Number 5.
And it's Lahm.
Number
It's
6.
Nedved.
Vieira.
That'll be a
Coming on
throw.
the field. Number 30. Number 27.
Lahm.
Number 13. Gullit. Number 23.
Lahm plays it in.
Franz Beckenbauer. Substitutions taking place.
Yamal. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. Koller. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal finds himself offside. Gullit. That has been slung wide. That's a super give and go. Lahm delivered. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Yamal. Seedorf. That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. Seedorf. Plays the return pass. Gullit. And it's Lahm. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Knocks it out wide, looking for options for movement, and he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Eintracht Frankfurt grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Seedorf. Yamal. It's Seedorf. Now he's got space here. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Maldini. Lahm. Nedved. Now it's Nedved. And it's Lahm. Nedved. Lahm. And this is Gullit. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lahm. It's a searching pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.